Well, I'm going to show you something quite rare, but doesn't normally pop up often on eBay. But before I do, I'm going to put some of these rubber gloves on because it's something quite rare. I don't want to get my oils in my fingers all over this stuff I got off from eBay. Picked up something quite rare. Now, you don't see these come up very often. And normally when you get them, they're normally used. These ones have never, ever, ever been used. They're brand spanking new. That's why I'm being very cautioned about handling these, because I don't know if they would fade with my oil in my fingers. Bit of the paper down. I have already done these. Well, I've photocopied these from my photocopy. I'm planning to make a replica one up for my wallet one day. There's the they're joined together, so I'm not breaking them up. They do break up in the centre, and I'm not going to do that because they're brand spanking new. You know, as it says in the day, it says telephone number. When you get things like these nowadays, it normally says mobile on there. And they've got the ones with the pictures on. I've not photocopied these ones. And then I've got the standard blue one. It's identical to the one. No, it's different. So I'll put these away in the plastic and I'll show you the Metcards I got as well. Like I said, I'm being very cautious how I handle these because they're brand new and I don't want to get oils on my fingers degrading the ink. Because that does happen. Like with the Met card up on top of my marquee card a while ago, when I kept getting it to touch on the machine, it actually degraded the ink. And I can't show all this envelope because it does have my address. Now I've got these as well. Oh, that's upside down. Got these as well. Now, most of the time you buy Met cards off eBay, they're normally used, well, they've got dates and all, they've been used by the machine printing them. But these are printed Met cards. They've never been used in their life. They've never been, were taken out. I reckon what happened with these ones was, I'm giving these to what were separate in the pack to a friend of mine. I'm going to seal them in plastic and so you can have them preserved. Then these are a strip of Met cards, and then they're all number dated from 77 to from lot number 77 to lot number 99. And what the lot where it says 0966499977, it just the end number changes on these. Did I actually have that wrong? No, it starts from number 71. It comes as a bundle of 3, but the way I had them set up before, there was a bundle of 2. So the machine where these came from would have had a bundle, like them in a box held 3, stack of 3 by 3. Now I have seen when I was a kid, this was many years ago before vintage Lilydale station was changed to the Skyrail rubbish was done by the Labour Party. I saw these a box of 100 of these that put into the machine. It goes up to 97 on the N1. I'm going to be very careful where I lay these down because I don't want to get them faded. Then you got the these two, we'll say 98 to 99. The obviously the next one up, the lot number for would be 09664 it's not in this set. The previous, it must have been broken off in the machine or sold in the machine when these were put in. Now, before I put them away, I'm going to get a photo for the Facebook group I'm a part of. I'm being very careful how I handle these. They're brand spanking new. They've never been used. Actually, they're upside down. Actually. I'm not going to break them up because I need those two to my friend up the top there because they're already broken. But these other ones I'm not going to break up. They're going to be kept like that for as long as I have them for. They're going to be kept on my display shelf. I'll keep all my railway relics on because they've never been used. These vintage Metcards. They obviously were they discontinued Metcards in December 2012 when the terrible marking system took over. But as people know, the marking system is being phased out soon as well. But these ones would have been in the machine when it came to December 2012, and then it would have been getting ready to scrap these and file them away. But someone who had these, the eBay who got these, saved them from the scrap. But these are original, unused, made by PTC Metcards.